Now, Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng, also known as Kwabena Edo-Gyamfi, has been taken into custody by the National Investigations Bureau, NIB, over an alleged double identity saga. According to Channel 1 news sources, the pastor is being held in NIB cells, assisting with investigations into allegations first raised by Northern Member of Parliament, now Foreign Affairs Minister Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa, before the 2024 general elections. In 2023, Ablakwa accused Reverend Kusi Boateng, who serves as secretary to the Board of Trustees of the National Cathedral, of possessing multiple passports. He further alleged that GNS Talent Center Limited, owned by Reverend Kusi Boateng, received 2.6 million cedis to support the National Cathedral construction under the pseudonym Kwabena Edo-Gyamfi. Documents reportedly in Ablakwa's possession at the time suggested that Kwabena Edo-Gyamfi and Reverend Victor Kusi Boateng were the same person. Despite these allegations, Reverend Boateng has remained on the National Cathedral Board as an executive council and member or director. The Human Rights Court previously dismissed an application by Reverend Kusi Boateng in which he sought to restrain Ablakwa from discussing him in relation to the National Cathedral. While the exact charges against him remain unclear, sources indicate that his alleged double identity is the primary focus of the ongoing investigation.
And I want to say, Reverend Kusi Boateng, Yacheno, any I detain no, BNI for asway. Maybe Chila was similar inchimu, na mamma update the Etiankasa. Abronye so also ako BNI for no. Aqua to Jebia to Mahama was here chinitum. Abronye and so some more diabaron. Anna Afis ye papa Ken Ofori Atta, and so Eddie BNI Echo Court. Amasi ya ye kasei. Emiso omonso omoto ya ashe ewo hopa enya asem keto ansem yensan we anam de bro and no face da hwe video abetima subscribe to my channel no kai so be like page no na afewa mia adoma no so for all notification memedin Ekuonaba Boateng yenko asem no mu nchiremu enno na video bi ba bonten na trend a omo kire se osofo Kusi Boateng yakwa akoche no ewo airport bra na ejawa beduru na BNI for so ne penchi and omo detaining wo na enukure ben na wo saa assembly na ade quarantine nka omo detaining wo Reverend Kusi Boateng case won to hwe date na ewo video no so na ade ni si Thursday na ade no esiye because nipa no record ye ne phone no e ma date no esi ade property na nkasa esiye nti Thursday na asem no kra ye den esiye ana enra ye Friday no yensa e kan video ni bia ye te se ye detaining no na ye detaining ampa anase ye detaining no mementi ya menya ene maso am de ato form no me research kakra ma ye ene se ye detaining no when di be 10 minutes kura wo ho ene omugya na ma ne koye na de tie ni baomia ekọ program bi anase wo kọ ayie ewo Kumasi mputam ho baabi memfa ntodwa enti woni baomia enyina na full passion airline ene omu nyina ekọ back to Kumasi azie kase papa no ewo Kumasi baomia nso ewo baabi a okọ ayie wo baabi enti asamse ne te na emom no na enkofo bisa se de ne benam so ameache Kusi Boateng anase bibisa mu nyina munim story ebeto abonten ana abrakwa kire se okujato abrakwa kire se Kusi Boateng kutadin mienu ene wole te Ghana ho ena Kusi Boateng kura oba abonten be kire mu se entesa mu kai sa video.
Not even the judiciary can intimidate me, not even the parliament, and you have seen parliamentarians and a whole caucus making a press conference against me, but I kept my composure. And I stood here and I promised you 2 years ago that whatever you guys had seen and all the lies they were throwing, I told you I will come here to confirm that I am innocent. And by the grace of God, I think last week, Monday, gentleman in parliament called Okudzeto-Ablakwa spewed all kinds of lies towards me. And he's still saying a lot of lies. Out my cases, lies like I'm a delegate. I'm too big to be a delegate. I'm not a delegate for any party. I'm a delegate for the kingdom of God. Yes, I have sons. And my sons are not just MPP people. There are a lot of NDC people that I prophesied into position. NDC. I'm more than a delegate. I'm not a delegate. I don't have a double identity. And I have not stolen any monies. And for those of you who have been following the news carefully, Shraj exonerated me and said the issue of a double identity towards me is null and void, and that I never stole anything, but if anything, I should be commended because I rather gave financial assistance to the government for a specific assignment. I am not a thief. I have never stolen monies from our organization, and never will I steal monies from the government. It is a lie. It is false. I have been exonerated.
It is that same way, no. Ena omodi gina so ene ne din ano bye kakra e airport wo mu gya no mane ye den ekoye, but saa time no kura no Kusi Boateng be din komo we no na eye okuja to still na wonte ne ho ase a wo kire se ampa abrante ne kutadin mienu emo ko grantee interview emo kire mu kura.
Now I hear people saying that Victor Kusi Boateng has been exonerated. He doesn't have a double identity, and I'm asking them where. Which portion of the report shows that the double identity criminal matter has been addressed and he has been exonerated? It is not the case. Indeed, if you read page 39 and page 40 of the Shraj report, Shraj says that the double identity matters are clearly criminal and that they are referring those criminal conduct to the Attorney General. Read pages 39 and 40.
So 2 more minutes, please. 2 minutes.
Out there.
2 more minutes, please.
Hello, pardon me.
So you have 2 more minutes on the issue,
okay.
please. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you for prompting me. So on the double identity matter, read pages 39 and pages 40. Except that I have clear reservations when it comes to the double identity matter and the conflict of interest matter. Shraj just scratched the surface barely, and they were quite sloppy and shady and shoddy, to say the least. Because if you look at all the evidence I presented, why is it that Shraj decided to focus on only passport? How about the evidence I presented from the DVLA database showing that he has a driver's license in the name Victor Kusi Boateng? How about the Ghana card database, the NIA database, which shows that he has a Ghana card in another name, Kwabena Edu-Gyamfi? How about the Electoral Commission's database? I presented evidence that in 2016 he was issued a voter ID card in the name Victor Kusi Boateng, where he said he was age 40 years old, and then in 2020, 4 years after, he becomes 50 years, issued another voter ID card in the name Kwabena Edu-Gyamfi. And remember that when he is operating as Victor Kusi Boateng, he has a different date of birth, 7 September 1971, a different mother, a different thing. When he is operating as Kwabena Edu-Gyamfi, he says it's 30th December 1969, that is his birthday. And then he has a different thing. Now, Shraj is saying that for those criminal matters, it happened when he was a private citizen. Shraj got it wrong. Because if Shraj had paid attention to the incorporation documents of the National Cathedral of Ghana, they would notice that as a public official, he registered the National Cathedral of Ghana in the name Victor Kusi Boateng with date of birth 7 September 1971.
Right.
Presently, current conduct, not an old private person's conduct. Then when you look at the diplomatic passport, which was issued for him to go do his work, it was issued in another name, Kwabena Edu-Gyamfi, not Victor Kusi Boateng.
Right.
And the date of birth there is different from the Victor Kusi Boateng date of birth.
Right. So, and to some who could just talk about joy and okwechi mu ye kire say okredin mienu still na no ono no ohuni say abrante no wafom a e wo se mra ene ni edi nti we ene semo a ekoso na se ye ka say de enya de ya che no ye nche no na emum no omo busa no 1 or 2 questions be 10 minutes pebi ene omugya no okọ no baby na ba omia enso ekọ eye ayi e okumasim putem ho baby nti omunyina the passion airline ena eye den ekoye nti asem no efa eye Kusi Boateng de no ho sei ena tie yindi teni no ono na me baby o sei ko am se o se kumase wo baby na ade na yenko eye asem foforo so o se beto dwa ana omo kire se eye owura a ye de na si wo se wo ye special prosecutor o kire se eye Ken Ofori Atta wo ye fugitive as ye pena kire ne ade Ken Ababedu Ghana obedu Ghana no wodi mragu akwanu ama sese ye aye kasa yi asem na kopi ma BNI for kranya problem wo kyerɛ sɛ ade no mbɛyɛ wɔ ne fie hɔ no the securities fo ne yɛ mahyehyɛ o ne sɛ nsɛm bebree mmra ɛyɛ adwuma ma akɔpie mo court a ade no ano ayɛ den paa.
Finance Minister Ken Ofori Atta wakosa my national security operative say one more atrahye aba ono na didibia ono ni fie amafo bi a emra ma omo kwa ba bewura honom na ose omo ba ho de omo sign no ene ayamhwehwe omo de ma ne nyina obu ho ka ma omo atua asami si February da toso du ba ko ye nyina anim semenje ye yi na no pa wie ne anwumra na dweda so omo nyina ma obi ahwe bi ese emema bi a no omo dodo ye be se dumienu ekowura papa ifie na emunum ehye asrafo atade ena ebi nso so hye posi atade ba ko no hye posi atade ena ebi nso so hye mufti de ye hye ya bi ena omo di ko ofie o cantonment eno na papa ya kwakwasa man no na amabra kwampofo ena asemi otie mu ye na obetimi akyerem ama ene na somu ye Ken Ofori Atta nsama no na osesen
Tachiwa ni edikan enipa mienu na omudin ewon krata so as defendant. Ni edikan eye DSP Bismarck Boache Ansa. Ni otoso mienu ye Chief Inspector Mensa aka se Mensa. Ya so mu nyina won kan ha. Nti nipa mienu wei na nsaman krata ekode ama. Nti record nkrata na okọ file ye na Kenneth Nana ya Ofori Atta plaintiff versus DSP Bismarck Boache Ansa. Chief Inspector Mensa aka say Mensa defendant. Ni statement of claim anase ensema odi akoto court nanim esre court ne se court ne nka ho asem. Ni edi kan ose wono enkane no na ono eneye finance minister ema oman kronkron Ghana na osomo Ghana sumye pa na se de wudi kan na wo kan se otu kwan kakra otia ne nanti kakra no wo ho no te se enipa bia ko ready ni fie bro for kaso isu o se reading team na reading team no enipa mako enkron o se 9 military personnel na omukura etuo enye tuketwa na ombo era ni fie na bi nso enipa ni bi nso hye atade a enya postifo atade enya so asoja fo nso atade na ka ho ekoya wo mu nyina nso na ebi osi etuo etaretara omwata so ebeka se side arm no osi obi eniwa ode tumi bi ekrata akire ese o mi fi court we anase mi fi institution we ene yasoma me se me mebo search wo fie a emra ne kire se ukọ bi fie akoye nhwehwemu bi wo ho a udu gate ano ese obokokoko na ye bisa o amane a odi amane bebo se mikra sakrata we ene na o kire se bibia sa ankoso osi enu achi ono ane staff a eye adwuma wo ho se security for se gardeners wo me prepare ho ne ade ni nyina no o se ehumua ebowom enu achi wasan a kire se enipa ekọ ni fie wa enkura to mikrata bia no ebi borra ni compound ho baako de otoso mienu ni bedroom ba bia ono ankasa Ken Ofori Atta dan ye borra ho o se ni mukas kitchen ye borra ho ba bia wono ankasa wodidi ye rera ho kwhwehwe ne eniema mu wo ho wo se ne drawer ye twetwe ne drawer ebiebie ni fridge ne cupboard e wo nyina ye biebie ni closet ne ade ye sese eniema ni bi e wo ho a ni nyina no o se ni pe ko we obi eni wa no okura to mikrata o se enu achi ehumua ene boss a na dwuma ye fo na ense na emfata enti pictures ni bi na uhu e wo Angel TV so oma yesu se omuko efie ho no o se enu achi kura no obo akire ma na lawyer fo ebisa eye National Intelligence Bureau ese mo na musoma ya na enu achi osambo akire call Chief of Defense Staff and Chain Inspector General of Police se raiding team no mo na musoma ya na munya krata bi efiri wo mo nchen ese wo mo musoma wo mo no de anu ye bi bai o se sansem we nyina ankwankosi aga obi a se me de me nsoma obi a o se enu achi kura no obo akire se obekọ court akobisa court se bia court bi na ma order ana court bi na ma warrant ana restraining order bi bai a o se bibia sa eni ho eno na nam so a enipa mienu eye DSP Bismarck Boache Ansa ena Chief Inspector Ansa aka se Mensa no ene odom akwakogina court se court hwehwɛ ne nsɛm na sɛ court hwehwɛ nsɛm nim na ɛbɔ saa enipa mienu we dia wɔntwe sika bi anto wɔ sɛ wɔgye mpatasika ebi a 1 Ghana cedi ana 2 Ghana cedi na emom ɔse mpatasika a ɛsɛ ne fata no yɛn compensate no sanse ne ɔma yɛ no ɛyɛ nim tiabuo ɛyɛ nim guaseɛ a yɛgu n'anim ase we die obɛka sɛ ne damages no sika bi aniwa a wotwae sɛ wɔgye ɛde afi nipa mienu no ensɛm na emom ɔse deɛ sɛ ne fata ɛsɛ yɛbɛka sɛ yɛde ma wɔ no Ken Ofori Atta no yɛmfa ɛma no a ɛyɛ compensation a ɔbɛgye ɛfiri nipa mienu no the court na enyansɛm court na anim die mu no yɛde ma na obesom
Sasemia enam so ema kanesoafo Ken Ofori Atta asama national security adwumayefo esi wogefo bosome de toso dubako afempenu ne aduonu num ya bese enipa dumienu ana enum ehye asrafo atade baako ehye posifo atade na won mu akanso ehye wontade ekobowura ne fie wo cantonment enkrata High Court Ediaba no kyerese aposi mpanifo mienu DSP Bismarck Boakye ene Chief Inspector Mensa abowo mokwadu so waboa ura ne kokoa mu ajapade mu a watietia ne fa ahodie so awaamo amane krata ne sa kyerɛ mu sɛ ura Ofori Atta afiri oman mu a wɔkɔgya yarehwɛ ɛwɔ amanone senti dwumayeni baako wɔ ne fie hɔ ɛna de to dwasa nipa dumienu a posifo ya bo wondin ɛka ho asrafo enkono ɛna na kurekuratu a wɔn mu aka nso hyɛ wɔn tadeɛ ebo wura fie hɔ no a wambo bia ɛnkaye ɔkɔyɛ nhwehwɛmu ɛwɔ fie hɔ no rewura ne bedroom kitchen ene baby an entade ewo wabra wamfa nkrata bia emfra posifo wo ankyere efiewofo o kyere se enye se wabo awura ne fie wabra ma ne nkaye keke nemum kokoa mu nso one na ani ni yie ya Abronye frɛ no invasion of privacy ni baba ko ana oka won mu a ekoye sa operation yi ede ne phone etwa de ekoso nyina enokura nso eye asemfofra owura Ken Ofori Atta ebo wo musobo ewo ho kyere mu se ba wo bowura ne fie no gu ne ho fi o my Ghana mu ene amanone ade wo mu ye nyina etwa ne mfonyini te se obi a oye nipa bonfo ye nipa benum etwetwe no etenetene wonsa ewo ne so senti sama wo mu ewo
video asem no adane na de tie ewo Ken Ofori Atta nso de no ho eno no na Abronye DC enso di gya aso Mahama mu chese o tete Mahama pa sa brante ro timi Mahama rof wakopie mu BNI no Abronye ko ya wo baaye no Africa do wase Mahama kwale wase eche no Vranti nyankopa Abronye ha adwene yenkwa ni enkotie die ntin wase eche Mahama Abronye DC nkomo de abeto abonten enya asem ketwa obetima share na do comment section me pa so kai so be like page no very important eno ne ma se me ba life wana me post video a utimi enya bi na wo hwe etere bia ne nkofo yes o montemenka me post videos pa but because unlike ninti ayana unya na wahwe yenti Abronye nsem odi atuja betimi do comment comment section.
Tio, what's Mr. Speaker? As agree with the IMF by the previous administration. Obo, Tron Obabedino. IMF. No, more negotiating almost say. IMF for Ghana. So Messia. No, must say any more renegotiation. I extension. Almost that be economy nana de mamono. Papa. Nti ekase extension ye. Nti de maamo no a mo ka kire Ghana for say economy ne ye bad no am for say Ghana economy ne bad na do amamo economy papa asrade ye dey ewom na mo pese mo wia Ghana for nti na mo say enye nti am for say yen extend program no but I won't say oh ma say some doctor can say case la to force say omo be hwe so omo be not here PURC will continue to implement the quarterly tariff adjustment to reflect changes in inflation, exchange rate, and generation mix. Also, the weighted average cost of gas will be increased from the current $7.3 per million metric tons unit to 8 so to reflect the increased price of natural gas. A agreement is a trouble. Gas atoabo ayini ne yesan yese wo hotate years ya agreement ne dia ne wom so wo sign gas agreement na se kronu nima one pesa woni nipa na obe install ayi project company no me media meme ye buyer ana off taker me na wo produce gas no na ade amama nti me ne buyer ana project company ne seller ne papa mu no so the price review cross no kura na to nchen ya ne anim gas mu nhihye yie pa ne papa mu no wo ye agreement na ese say odi shem say price no ese say ye price floor below.
Okay.
Na che say basa na gas no entime price no entime follow. Na ejina ba bia ye dey ejina nti the moment a gas agreement no ye ba ye no say a price floor below dia na che say prices na mo agree and say mo agree $1 entime follow ma ayi $0.0.
Okay.
Ebe jina $1 na and only price floor below. Na first say mo agree say and yes what price ceiling.
Price ceiling
Above.
okay
Until now price ceiling above there. The actually say price na mo agree ya no entime contract. Entime CD ne mo agree ya no. Nti mpache o ada na omokọ sign ye agreement no na sa ne ma no munyi firim aduane abuwo baabi sika o bosomi
that is a sad no free with their advantage
aye kokọ sika enu woma aye advantage na enu free mu dia omokọ fa agreement baaye no aye kokọ sika price ceiling above and the price floor below.
Nigna omo year
agreement bia ni wa NDC sign wa ha gas agreement and power purchasing agreement bia ni Ghana ha wo mo sign ya wo di shame. Esu ye nya expert binum ni nam kroma o makoje bibia tafre. No mo nam kroma energy expert energy ya funa di o manim kan. Yafunu adu omanim kan enuntina mo yes gas agreement say to boy ni bibia na and this the America ba catch so negotiation no perfect ye tua $1 masa omboa utua $1 on what basis utua $1 on what basis say gas in a year juma a megawatts any kilowatts hour and you catch a megawatt say pa a 1 million measurement unit no
okay
and no say yeah juma continuously 1 hour as I said to me generate 1 million megawatts at the mount. And it's a sign agreement no na agreement ne say ebe generate 1,000 unit bia no a kilowatt hour dollars na say e do 1 hour 1,000 unit bia no in a plant no e do continuously say 1 hour and ebe ma o kilowatt hour and it's a sign agreement na say mo gitum say 10 megawatts of a yina ya sign no as I say at any point in time be an etimi generate 10 megawatts into 1 hour biano a kilowatt hour dia that's a price in $0.10 dia a year duma 1 hour plant in 1 hour biano $0.10 what the time say 1,000 unit here and just say hour biano you $1,000 at the map plant
1 hour be you say
$1,000 agreement to me $0.10 here every kilowatt hour biano a 1,000 unit opa for ECG for no mon so matrani in debate me say every kilowatt hour biano a equal to 1,000 unit the measurement unit no the moment about 10 megawatts biano the measurement unit 1 million. Nti ya aduma plant na ya sign agreement no every 1 hour bia no say even in the agreement no $0.10 ya every 1 hour bia no Ghana we are paying $1,000. This is a kilowatt you. And she said, do megawatts there. Now the time say 1 million there say na wutua. Into plant in a year do 24 hours there. For 1 hour na time say $1,000 you know. Tia man for Jessica egwombotum. Me no mienu ni atiefo na yere e tua test scan kurano a e wo gas agreement ya and this is inside no na no want to say when beduru ya the first achievement yanko to Ghana for bottom e yes a cabinet ya ma approval say yensa no kosi another gas plant onte but your energy minister o mekan hey want to say why announcement say
oh say no the end what show you cry about kaya I know a idea it's a fact it's a fact
energy minister say cabinet am approval say yensan see another plant omo kwa sign another power purchasing agreement okwa kan we nyina na o madum o ma o say ye be yima free air munye ya bravo munyi ya bravo ombeje omunyi ne mponko wambedo ya na no ekwana mbefa so atoto Ghana fo botom ene say yes sign another power purchasing agreement aye ba be see another gas plant ne ya sign agreement ne 30 something years na Ghana for ye dey be peace enti when e ba no and no this say no ma start to say ye another plant ye another plant ye another bint o mo ko sign agreement na emfie nan no mo ko tena fia plant ni betu o mo ka ye ne ye betu ya because electricity be ko soro and sign agreement no wo mo sign wi a we ye da PIC for ye ma copy but me domwa say agreement we o mo de question su ase be yi aba because agreement bia no o sign ye wo krona na ye tiase a ye be gu o manim ase because me ka tro mo say as say ye di we shem as say di we shem as say di we shem we nim sika na e ba o mo ho ye wo kroma o ba hu de be si
ba Abronye mame nka bi bi nkyere tiefo tiefo ma ye din a bi ti Abronye nyina no ye suade ena ba bia o kasa edifre no a fact because Abronye last time I so masters in science, masters of science in energy economics, masters of science in energy economics ono akroya ekra MBA in petroleum economics and baby o kasa free no e adesua on kasa tra onim near ok because onim die e was our field no enti Abronye be pa cho to aso meeting
enti o hwenchi share no ma betena se omo de ba nyina na eye niam at the end of the day no eniam se eco agreement no ma ye ho toye no omo mfa nchem die ntra we bank for e ka kire Ghana for say take or pay no and the cost ye kase strategy gas agreement bia na ye be ye na se ka kire o say te se ne me ka kire o say every kilowatt bia no equal to 1,000 measurement unit no o sign agreement na wa sign awie no ye be ka kire o say ebia 1 hour bia no kilowatt hour and 1,000 unit no nti mu betua $0.10 ye the agreement no na to say abana ba o gas agreement we no ne boafo a unimie wom the moment ya gas agreement baba ne boafo bia no ne ye friend take or pay say project company no to say fa atoabo ya project company ne ye den e wo ho ayi aboaze one project company ne ye den e wo ho nti omo mbesi plant na omo so mbe operate ni 30 years no no maka cho so 1 hour bia no say ni $0.10 no magie to but mo ne wo mo an negotiate wo fam nti mo baba bonte Ghana for we dey binsi da bibrem ha we na gas agreement ane bo wonu nyentia obe produce gas no so produce gas ni say woman gas no in agreement no mo de be sem abasa na take or pay obligation no risk no say agreement say no ye share risk na ewom no nti omunya the same na say price no wo fam say pa no mo the same say price no is $0.10 dollars ya take or pay obligation no it me ye be 65%. Nti gas no say wanyama na buruso amruso nya produce nko ade say gina tuaka nti abasa hwana luso nti the price no be more hello na resare no aba ma ye ho ahen ye no no de akwa kohyem wo no waku nti o mo diska na ye nya produce nko ade a say nya ebia 1 million million metric tons of this and that here ya produce aba say wo gas yo say wo here ya situaka nti the be ne be brega na fo say ya je gas nti Ghana fo nkonko tuaka ne kwa kutua e ho na take or pay ni ye dey every ba say gas no waje o wonyi yo obligation risk no aba ho no ma be cha ma ye Ghana fo nti the moment a company na produce gas o mo gie no ye tua o mo ka no na ska ne konkrofo na o mo negotiate wo table ase ne ho o mo se ja de na bene dia fa be to table so
a big time business
a big time masa kuma sikafo ne nam kuma o mo ba ye ya e wa ndisia dentra ndisi wo ho no no mbenya o mo ko office ya da bia ko mo sign power purchasing agreement dentia ye wo table ase negotiation wo ho yes what problem ni nyina ko take or pay obligation na ya yete ye aye nim nyansa ne yetua kama omo nti okokotena fie ko ne company no e wo negotiation no mo didi eni ntira mo ba yi
na just o tifie no nyina kra no still one year no de
didi a good faith negotiation ya ye otifie nyina no didi eni nti o ma bai emfie na we no wo ma fa ne say ya de bi na eyira nti asese ye another agreement intended me say 4 years and this one sign power purchasing cromba sambro 10 ni wa ha ni na so at the end of the day no omo ya no makope kakra ma PRC for say mo may issue statement no mon ka say ye ni yam more gas masa asembe ni enti ekokwa nansi na prices ya omo kan wasem nyina no enne o mine sorry muna mo yeye muna mo dem agreement buy na so person ye 24-hour economy two person ye 24-hour economy ni dia and one year board anka say electricity na so obeti so no and onya akwanya wanka ho ase o fe so obetum adentia because in fear 9 na ekita no wama yo madwin say 4 years wo mo mfa Ghana phone ni agoro ami en hame yesi kuro be hu ba ha be hu mi ameti en hame o yesi kuro obere ni o mi ara kuro be hu ba ha be hu na ase kire ne say ni ade ni nsa to nsuo hia mu ami atare kuro no wo problem say na de nsa go be to nsuo hia mu wo bi ba sew ana kuro na ya de nsa go ne kwato so no so ya de ono so di amia enti mia ana wa yeso ye makuro na wo bi ayere e wo problem eno ene e kan se ekuro behu baha behu enti mu amo yesiri he ye buafu and electricity hairdressers for yen kotoaba yesi MPP for disika ababa for yen kotoaba and nurse for yen koyese no ene obia behu bi ana mebwa me and hame
how
how me man no so tika krabia so medi
Because when digina could be 3 months,
man knows
pay more.
Nipa ne kachira o se na nado te electricity so no nipa ne be kachira Ghana for say na nado ye ntwehwe anim na Ghana for nka so mo pe electricity a ne boafo na Ghana for say aye no kore ye nka se pe electricity a ne boafo nti e beto aman na mo koto man nti kuro be hu bahaba
once Abronye ne ma ye de etia eno na me kachira Ghana for say and this buy almost 8 years, no to electricity will buy 294%.
No, master Tiano.
First, not just okay into a year near Bekaya, President Mahama. Not just over the time you're mobile, I
may start to catch or say, come beer and this you be wa by Mubiano or mine Ghana your electricity problem. But come beer Ghana for at to forcing. Eka say and run a budget is also on better electricity. Wait, minority urges government to cohesion Ghanaians over fuel hacks. What more year press conference say? Subsidy when you na buying at the man Ghana for no. And this war position on Mumra Shebega for a press conference still an them. And Ghana for now, Mokasa, Kufa, the pencil, petrol, boane, electricity board, no. But you're much quite. The same Ghana for and Rayano, over catro, must over to electricity. Into Ghana, we a budget. No, Ghana, we a budget. Yeah, budget now. What's more fighting for? Against corruption, maybe. Yeah,
exactly.
Most budget we want to be quantity proyen catastrophe, and let the BNI Abronye na hopa. See the budget ne can't send ya. Except by now Ghana we a budget. Except ka BNI for watching your Mahama too. Except Komachina too. Only mentia.
Me too, pa.
And this minority in parliament omo ye press conference no woma sem nyina ne say yewura nanado danko akofo ado ne achemfo e de ajapade royalties aba minerals investment fund
yeah exactly
company ya bia ebetwa omana gudie so na sika ne enkoye basa na sika minerals bia taku bia ye benya no ye betima invest in ye adia manchirima adwena na do ne ba omia ba ne nyaaye no nti taku ene ye benya firi nkyene mu a royalties no tio ye tu nkyena ye tua royalties meboa ye tu gold a ye tua royalties yetu boxada kakra ye de manananom per the minerals atero ye won ye traditional council ho ye wo percentage ye ko government ho fiti bra adoma kuma bo ade no royalties ya ye ginyina no masa ye nya aban abako nyina ntimi manage ni ye eno anso mba ye budget ya no mo dia hyem nketenkete no ma fasika nadi enti adwena yewura nanado danko akofo ado ne ba omi aban nya ye ne se yem bauxite yen salt yen sand mining koso meboa bauxite wo ho manganese wo ho diamond yaren wo ho any other minerals quarry and so on ni nyina no royalties wo ho